Meet the Archangels in a whole new way. Grab Shangaan Amethyst, Angel Aura, and Lemurian Quartz, and I'll show you three easy crystal techniques for deep angelic guidance. Are you ready? Okay. First, a little bit about each one of these. And who are the Archangels? Michael, Jophiel, um, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Zadkiel, Tahariel. Am I going to name them all? No, just the ones that are coming to mind at the moment. Raguel, Jeremiel, and so many others. Okay, who do you like connecting with? So imagine having a piece or a point of angel aura quartz, and yes, it's treated and it still has energy in it. There are many quartz that are heat treated to make this beautiful, like this fluorescence, or the shiny, the rainbow. Some people call it the rainbow stone. Okay. It helps provide protection. I have two of these clusters, provides protection and also to help you connect with through your higher self to the angelic realms. And quartz, as its base, helps to magnify the energy that you're working with. Now, Shangaan Amethyst, you may be familiar with or not. It is becoming more available a little bit here and there. It is from Shangaan, Zimbabwe. And this piece, boy, it snagged me at one of the crystal shows in Tucson a couple years ago. It is actually a rod of clear quartz, and then the amethyst, you can see this one, the pale, it started to form around the rod, and there you can see the purple, the more of the amethyst. So crown chakra magnifies the energy of the amethyst, helps you connect through your crown chakra to the angelic realm, to the cosmos itself. And then I love Lemurians. This one happens to be from Colombia, and the striations are different a little bit from, and the energy is too, and we'll do a whole video series, I think, on Lemurians at some point in time. But this one especially, or Lemurians in general, are especially connected with Archangel Metatron, who is the scribe. He helps you gain access to um, your book of life in the Akashic, the hall. I'm trying to be here while connecting at the same time. And at the moment, it's being a little bit of a doozy. So the Hall of Records for your Akashic records or your book of life, so that you can tap in a whole different way. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's, how can you use, whether you have a point, a little one, if you have a little point, like about the size of my thumb, maybe what, 2 inches, that should be big enough. If you want to increase the energy and the connectability, there's a new word, with your archangels that you want to work with. And what if you don't remember the names? It's okay. Archangels. And you can hold it to your third eye, or you can hold it to your throat chakra, or you can even place it right on your heart center. You can hold it, depending upon the size, in both hands. You can put it in your left hand, and with clusters, I like the points to be facing up so that it draws in and attracts more energy. And if it gets a little powerful for you, which it can, especially in the beginning, or if you haven't practiced very often, or you're just getting started, I might have said that already. You can ask the angels to be gentle, and you can say to them, if your feelings like, okay, please soften it. And even when you start hearing intuitive thoughts, if it's loud, you can ask them to turn down the volume. Thank you. Would you please turn down the volume? Okay. There you go. Okay. So in your left hand or against your throat chakra because you're going to be speaking to them. You can speak aloud or through your mind, through your thoughts. I'm going to be speaking aloud here today with you. Angels, archangels, thank you for being with me, for guiding me, protecting me, showing me the way forward, helping me heal from the inside out so that I feel deserving, loved, accepted, confident, and brave. You can say something like that. And then just sit with it. How long? 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You can sit longer if you like. Now, I forgot to mention having a notebook nearby because they will start popping information, thoughts or images or feelings into and through you. If it doesn't happen right away, keep practicing because what the block is, sometimes it's fears of what if I open myself up to stuff, right? And that's valid because there's a lot of stuff. I call it junkalitis. And there's a genuine concern about lower negative, and I'm going lower, negative energies, entities coming in. So you can say something like, only beings of light, love, and higher vibration are allowed into and around me. And then believe that. Now, if one of those negative beings or feelings come in, and they sometimes do because the dark side practices as much as we do on the light side, sometimes more. You are unwelcome. You are unwanted. You must leave now. And that energy, whatever it is, must leave. If it doesn't right away, and usually, 9 times out of 10, at least this is my experience, that junk will leave. And if it doesn't, just repeat the same thing 3 times. Okay. Now, this one I would hold just temporarily on my crown chakra. You could also just hold it here. It might be a little more comfortable for your third eye so that you can see more clearly, clear out, the self-doubt, the negative images, the influences from your third eye and your crown chakra. If you want to do it both at the same time, this one just coming to me right this minute with you here now. How about in the center? Because you're going to be drawing out from your crown chakra and your third eye simultaneously. And just, if you want to, you can lean on something to hold it there so that it's more, well, this is kind of cool. Easier to hold, okay? Rather than just sitting in a chair or even on your bed, propped up with pillows, you can just lean your elbows. Angels, archangels near and far, thank you for being with me now. Thank you for clearing my mind, clearing my crown chakra, clearing my third eye, so that I may see, sense, recognize, understand, and trust all you are giving me. Do you have any messages for me? And then just simply be quiet for a few moments and allow it to come. If it doesn't come right now, it's okay. As you practice more, you will begin to, at least this is the experience with my clients over the, 25 years-ish or something like that, that in the beginning, some of them don't have a message or a sense right away. One They're not used to listening with their inner ears or recognizing or trusting what they're getting. So learn to do that. Teach yourself to hear, to actually hear, see, or sense what is being given to you. And even after you've practiced for a while, if a message doesn't come right away, the information is still being gathered for you. And that's why it's really important, in my humble opinion, to have a notebook near you so that you can write it down. When I first started doing this work, becoming more connected and teaching myself how to do these things and studying them through the guidance of the angels, I would have 3 notebooks, just little small ones. I was working a day job at the time, so I had one in my briefcase, one at home, and one in my handbag, because you never know when something's going to pop, and it's gone like that. It's still, sometimes I can hold on to it for a little while, but I still write things down right away. And now I use my Android in the little note section. Okay, so this one. Lemurians can help you access your Akashic records, your book of life in the Hall of Records, so that you can tap into and connect more with your life purpose. Those gifts that are yours, that are connected with your heart-soul connection, especially your soul essence. So how do you do that? Because of the size, I would hold it so that the base is pointed down, okay, towards my root chakra because I'm sitting. And then the point is drawing in the energies. And for this one, it's Archangel Metatron. Now, if you don't remember his name when you go to do this with your Lemurian, Archangel of the Hall of Records or the Book of Life or the Akashic Records, whichever one comes to mind is absolutely perfect for you. Archangel, please help me understand my life purpose, to see it more clearly, to help me make the right and perfect decisions, take the next best step, and trusting that I don't have to do all of it A to Z in the same 60 seconds. And then be still, be open, be mindful of what is coming. If there is silence, keep practicing, because this is it's a whole different way, and yet it is similar to connecting with the archangels and the angelic realm. There is true. Okay, so you could in your notebook write down the date of when you're doing this, which crystal you're using, and if you're working on this kind of thing, I would work with the same crystal each time. That way, you're connecting and really building a relationship, if you will, with the archangel or archangels and a specific crystal. Now, you can do it any way you like. This is the guidance that I am getting. And when you practice one thing, like if you're playing tennis, I don't know why that can't, but you practice your backhand, right? So you're practicing your backhand and your other things, and you're mostly practicing your back. You want to practice on one thing till you get it, till it becomes a pattern, okay? So no matter if you use Lemurian Quartz, Shangaan Amethyst, or Angel Aura Quartz, use one and practice with it. You can write down different questions in your notebook and then have it near you when you're finished with your meditation or your practice, setting your intention. What is the next step for my life purpose? What is the next best step for my career? What is the next best step for energetically healing from within? And then write down everything that comes to you, whether it's an image, a feeling, a sensation, an intuitive thought, because sometimes it can be stop doing X, start doing Y. And the colors mean something too, and we'll get into that another time in another series, I'm sure, or maybe I'm not sure, but we'll get there. So, Akashic Records, Archangel Metatron, or Archangels of the Hall of Records, because Archangel Metatron works with a whole slew of angels and archangels that can help you with that. You can work with who? Archangels for clarity and vision. Let's put it that way. Archangels for my crown chakra. Okay? Because right now they're not giving me any names, so I can't share that with you. And I won't make it up. And then there's Angel Aura. So, Archangel Michael is for protection and clarity of your path. Angels, archangels of protection, any and all who work with Archangel Michael. Now, here's the thing. I'm being guided to share one more thing with you right now. No matter how many people ask for assistance or guidance or help of any kind from a specific archangel or angel, let's just go with Archangel Michael. He's very well known, okay? You're not waiting in line. It's not like take a number. Because the angels have no restrictions of time and space, if 1 million people or more ask for Archangel Michael's right now, you all get it. We all get it. I think that's just so amazing. And thank you, Archangel Michael, for reminding me to share that. And it's the same with all angels, really. I hope you have fun with this. I hope that you will take time to practice this, because connecting with angels and crystals is really amazing. Now, which crystals do you have? And which archangels are you going to connect with, work with? I'd love to know. Please share that. And share this video with one person, just one friend who loves crystals and angels and would like to work with them simultaneously. And see you tomorrow, beautiful soul.